More developments tonight in the Bahamas issue. This as Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie confirms that he had a meeting last night with President of the China Export-Import Bank, who shared some good news.
And I can say that the bank needs to finance this interim stage, and they have given me the assurance that in the shortest possible time from now, they will provide that interim funding. So things are good, so to speak.
The BCPOU has enlisted the support of the National Congress of Trade Unions to resolve a dispute between Cable Bahamas and the union over worker representation. The union bosses are calling on the cable officials to abide by the court ruling, saying failure to do so could result in a boycott of the company's services. Janina Ferguson has the details.
If this company is not in the best interest of Bahamians as it relates to workers, then we need to boycott them.
NCTU President John Pinder backing the BCPOU in its quest to have the union recognized as the bargaining agent for employees. It's a long-standing issue that BCPOU President Bernard Evans says has gone on long enough, and Cable Bahamas has refused to budge on the issue. In addition to a boycott of their services, he's also calling for heads to roll.
We asked for top foreign managers in Cable Bahamas to leave. They've done their tour of duty. They beat our people to a pulp. You know, when you mistreat your children and all that and you abuse them, you hide them away from the public. And so they are not allowed to hear the atrocities that are going on in Cable Bahamas. The MB12 will come and take this briefing, but I'll be shocked if it makes their news tonight or this week.
Evans claimed that the company has not fulfilled its mandate to the Bahamian people and should not be trusted with a wireless license.
They have violated IRCA by erecting towers without permission or authorization to do so, slap on the wrist with some fine of $500,000, and still was invited to the table to bid. They have violated the monopoly agreement that they had with cable to provide cable to every settlement that have over 20 families or households.
Bernard and myself had to sign off our pensions over to this 51% that the government has to put in up at this. And I'm totally and absolutely agree against that.
In terms of them not being able to get an industrial agreement signed off in a timely fashion, then I will expect within the next 21 days for that to happen. There should be some movements, and if they report back to the Congress that they're not getting any movements on that, then I will call for all workers of our country to withdraw whatever business they do with Cable Bahamas. It's as simple as that.
Meantime, Director of Labor Robert Farquharson confirmed that the union has filed a trade dispute, but after months of talk, the parties have reportedly reached a stalemate. He hopes that some progress can be made soon. But in the meantime, union leaders say a strong position must be taken.
We didn't die before we had Cable Bahamas, and we sure as hell ain't gonna die if we stop doing business with them.
Janina Ferguson, ZNS Network News.
Well, in response, Cable Bahamas officials say they are surprised at the comments with regards to the union representation, saying it's an ongoing discussion. We're told that in August, the union and Cable Bahamas were in talks with regards to the industrial agreement.